You don't have an AI problem, you have an order problem. The edge was never having more tools, it's knowing where each one belongs. Most operators are drowning in AI and getting less done than they did a year ago. More power, less output. In the next few minutes, I'll show you the order that flips that. And 3 moves to reorder your stack today. Picture your setup, ChatGPT and Claude open. A couple of writing tools, an image generator, a transcription thing, an automation you wired up 6 months ago and never touched. 40 tabs. A new tool drops every week, you try it for 10 minutes, it joins the pile. That's not a stack, it's a junk drawer. And a junk drawer doesn't compound. Every tool you add without a job slows the whole thing down. One more place to look, one more thing to maintain. You feel busy, you feel current. But you're not building anything that lasts past the afternoon. Here's why, and it's not your fault. Tool culture sold you the wrong unit of progress. It told you the next tool is the upgrade. New model, new feature, new launch. That's the dopamine. So you optimized for collection. But capability you don't route is just noise. The wrong question is, what can this tool do? Every demo answers that one. The right question is colder. What job does this do in my workflow? What happens right before it and right after it? A tool that can do 1,000 things sitting outside your workflow does nothing for you. Demos are dopamine. Systems are leverage. One rule reorders all of it. The map comes before the automation. Before you add a tool, before you automate anything, you draw the map. The real sequence of how work moves through your business, not the org chart. The flow. What comes in, what happens to it, what goes out. Here's mine for content. Capture an idea, turn it into a draft. Edit it to my voice, package it visually. Publish, repurpose into shorts. 6 steps, and notice I haven't named a single tool. That's the point. Then you ask, which step is slow? Which is the bottleneck? And which tool or which agent gets that one job? The workflow chooses the tool, never the other way around. So here's the order. 3 moves this week. 1, map before you buy. Write down the 5 or 6 things your business actually does to make money. That list is your decision architecture. Every future tool gets measured against it. If a shiny tool doesn't touch a step on that map, the answer is no. Not maybe later. No. 2. Give every tool a job or cut it. Walk the pile you already have. Say drafting is 1 step and you've got 3 writing tools. Drafting is 1 job. 1 tool wins it. The other 2 aren't tools. They're tabs. Close them. A clearer stack beats a bigger stack every single time. 3, automate the seams, not the thinking. This is where people torch their credibility. They automate the judgment. Let the AI decide what's worth saying. Don't. The leverage is in the seams, the handoffs between steps, the copy-paste, the reformatting, the unpaid labor between your real decisions. That's what you automate. The deciding, what's true, what sounds like you keep. And anything that acts on its own, keep it on a leash. It proposes, you approve. Do that, and the whole thing changes character. Fewer tools, each with a job, connected at the seams. That's not a junk drawer anymore. That's a machine. It runs while you think. That's ordered clarity. So stop collecting AI tools and start building the machine. The map that does this is what we build at Stackaible. Start with the map. Links below.